I'm Lou.
I'm Murph.
I'm Jay.
We're Dinosaur Jr.
Thank you very much for taking the time out.
They've gotten bigger. There's a lot more bands on the bills. You know, back
There's a lot more rules. So you can't go here.
More security.
You can't stay
Yeah.
there. It's kind of a bit irritating in that way.
Battles.
Yeah, I want to see battles.
Because we saw them at Pop, I think, and they were really good, and I want to see them again.
Well, they're not playing songs per se. They're using a lot of imagination to come in the way that they put their songs together, and there's a lot of improvisation in it. It's very powerful sounding, and it's actually sort of catchy at the same time, sort of experimental and catchy at the same time. And very free form, but all this, you know.
They have a
I don't know,
very
it's really-
appealing dissonant quality to them.
They do, and then they're danceable at the same time. Like, it's really cool.
I personally like the smaller festivals. Those are kind of fun. Ones that are about 5,000 people. Those are really fun.
I like the ones where you get a pass for your stage, and it actually works for every stage, and you can go on every stage to see every band.
Which are usually the
Because that's
smaller
not like it
festivals.
here. Like you get to a festival like this, it's like you're very restricted, and people like to restrict you in general, like in England. But like with this festival, Pukkelpop in Belgium, you can just float between everything. It's all the same bands. They're not any bigger or smaller. It's all pretty much like you can just kind of float around. Japan's the same way. People are just a lot chiller. Like here,
Yeah.
here it's really. This is a great music festival, but
Yeah.
it's fucking uptight.
I have to say that's probably my favorite so far. As we did Sonic Fest in Japan, and that was it was great. It was a good experience. It was pretty good. It was all right.
Yeah, it was.
It's pretty good.
It's good for me because last time I played in a tent, my first Reading experience was playing, I think, in that same tent, and totally losing my mind on stage and bloodying myself with breaking 2 guitars, bloodying my head, and being taken to the medical tent afterwards.
Really?
And I was considered that a big failure. And like actually
I don't
being
know, that
back,
sounds
being
pretty
back
cool.
this time, I actually felt like really comfortable and happy that I could sort of repair history for myself.